Today I want to talk about why sales skills are vital for success. I'll start by saying that if you want more success in your life, like if you want more money, more time, or if you just want to get what you want, then you have to know how to sell. And I'm not talking about learning how to swindle others into buying things. I'm talking about how to truly sell others on why they should give you their money, their time, or why they should take your idea over someone else's. The first reason why sales skills are vital to your success is because they teach you to have confidence in yourself. And trust me, if you don't have confidence in yourself, then others will see that and they'll never engage with you the way that they really need to in order to get what you want. If you're learning anything about sales, they'll always teach you that confidence is king. And that's because it is. Think of it like this. If I were selling you a car and I didn't have any confidence, it would sound like this. I'm Jason and you should really buy this car because I think that it will really help your family. Now I'll say the same thing with a little more confidence. I'm Jason and I honestly believe that this car will benefit your family. You see how basically saying the same thing changes entirely just based on your confidence? Now there's an old saying that goes, if you don't have the confidence but you do need it, then fake it till you make it. So think of it like this. If you're a brand new real estate agent and you don't know anything about your industry, then I would seriously suggest faking it till you make it. You'd want to put off all the confidence that you possibly could so that you looked as professional as you needed to be. And I'm not saying you need to be dishonest about any of your details here. I'm just saying that you need to fake your confidence so that you can come off like you're something better than you really are. Because if you really let your clients know that you've never sold a single home, then they're probably going to doubt your professionalism. The second reason that sales skills are vital for your success is because they teach you the difference between obstacles and conditions. Now what the heck is that supposed to mean? An obstacle is something that you can actually get over, and a condition is something that stops you completely. I've always called them smoke screens and brick walls. So let me make sense of what I'm saying. Can you walk through smoke? You can walk through smoke, it's just hard to see through it. But can you walk through a brick wall? The answer is no, you can't walk through a brick wall. You can walk through smoke, but you can't walk through a brick wall. So in sales and in business, there are a lot of obstacles that you can overcome, and there are conditions that you can't overcome. And some conditions could actually be defined as an obstacle, but you're gonna have to differentiate that. You have to learn the difference between obstacles and conditions, because if you spend all of your energy and all of your time on a condition, then you're really just wasting your time and energy. Now here's an example from just a sales perspective. Let's say that you have a customer that wants to finance a house and they say, I want to think about it. Well, that's a smokescreen because you can obviously get over that. So if you find a way to get over that obstacle and then you realize that the customer fails credit and they can't actually finance the mortgage, then that is a true condition. At that point, you need to understand that it's not worth your efforts anymore. Once you find out there's a condition involved, then you no longer need to spend any of your time or energy on that client. Or let's say that you have a manufacturing business and some of the supplies that you need for some of your products are out of stock and there's nothing in your control that you can do about it. If there's no other way around the problem, then that truly is a condition, and you have to know the difference between conditions and obstacles in order to not be wasting your time. So in that case, you just need to move on to something else to help you keep moving forward. Hopefully I'm making sense now on what the difference is between an obstacle and a condition, because you have to know the difference between the two. I don't want you spending any of your time or energy on a condition because that's never going to help you move forward. And the third reason sales skills are vital to your success is because they'll teach you to give others what they want first before you get what you want. Your success is determined by giving others some sort of value from your offering. And if there's no value for them first, then there'll never be value for you. So you've got to learn how to do this in order to have some success. Think of it like this from a business perspective. I live in Utah and there is a very large movie theater franchise that did just this. They asked us what we hated about movie theaters and we answered them. I don't like it that you never can take your own food in. And I'm not trying to be cheap, I'm just saying that sometimes I would like to bring in McDonald's to a movie theater. I also hate it when the bathrooms are too far away and you can't have assigned seating. And I've always wished that you could refill your drinks and your popcorn at least one time. Now I feel like my complaints are pretty close to everyone else's because that's exactly what that movie theater fixed. They let you take in whatever food you want, the bathrooms are close, and there's assigned seating. And they even let you refill your popcorn and your drinks. And on top of that, they've got the best picture and the best sound out of all the movie theaters around. Seriously, this movie theater did everything right because they followed this rule. They gave their customers what they wanted first before they got their gains. And I think they're seeing their gains because it's the most popular franchise in the entire state. Here's a great book for you on this exact concept. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and it's exactly about how to give people what they want first in order to get what you want. So go ahead and give it a read because it's seriously a really good book. So just remember to have confidence in yourself, know the difference between obstacles and conditions, and give others what they want first. And if you start with these 3 things, then you really will start to find success in your life. I'm Jason with the Honest Finance channel. I mostly talk about financial subjects, but sometimes I like to go over stuff like this. So if you did find this video interesting, then feel free to subscribe to my channel or at least give the video a like. That's all.